live without an end.
Welcome in. John, quit lying.
Tattletale.
Quit lying.
See, if I'm a tattletale, that means I was telling the truth.
You just mad because I called you something.
Yeah.
Well, Mama say the truth hurts.
She didn't say that.
I wasn't part of
Just
that.
telling Barry to go get the switch from the backyard. Go pick that branch. She don't worry about you and Jeremy no more. It's all about Coco.
I know.
It's like Angela who? I don't even see her.
Chopped liver. I'm chopped liver. Compared to Coco.
She's like Jeremy who? Oh, hold on. I gotta spend time with my Coco.
Let's say hi to our friends.
Okay.
We had Sleepy Bee. Hi. And then we had Ashley. Hi. And we have Mama. And we have Mary Ellen. And we had Joanne. Oh, she called BS. And we have Todd. What Mama calling BS on?
You.
Oh, I think it was Todd.
She goes, BS that you're behaving. It's all good. It's all good. We won't tell her how you were on Saturday, all frustrated.
Do you want a tissue for your issue?
No. Do you want some wine with that cheese?
I don't like teeth.
But you'd be whining.
I bought a pink depression glass candy jar today. I need to send a pic to you three. You don't have a cell phone, Mary Ellen?
But she can be going. She probably lost it at the Nelly concert that she went to the other day.
Right. Mr. Matt could be jealous.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Jennifer Hayes.
You are lucky that you don't have a cell phone. If you don't need one, don't get it. Thank you very much, Sleeping Bee. These two girls were like, go get a haircut or we're going to start a GoFundMe page for you.
And if y'all hear a bunch of banging, we've got roofers on the roof. So, hi, Rachel.
Well, I had my door closed because Todd was replacing the garbage disposal. But he's done.
Well, I haven't been home very long, and Matt just got home. So, oh, it looks like the roofers are finishing up. Yay! So, how was everybody's Wednesday?
Madness.
Mine was madness. Started out first thing this morning. Got to the office at 6:30 this morning. Got my computer out, set it all up. Nothing worked. I don't know if they had a power surge or what, but my monitors went out and I had to go exchange them. I had to go steal them off another desk. That's what I had to do. She says she doesn't know what dinner is yet, John.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look in the chat.
She could have made that pork roast that you were going to make, that pork tenderloin that you didn't pull out last night.
It's in there. It's in there on the stove. If Matt wants to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
Matt can cook it if he wants to. Otherwise, I tell him go get Whataburger.
I heard Taco Bueno too. He had a choice.
But yeah, he did have a choice. Hit
He
that
probably,
thumbs up. Share us out.
and you know what he's going to probably do? Just going to go make popcorn and say, I had popcorn for dinner.
I don't
You
care.
know, Matt. You know, Matt.
There's salad. I can eat salad. There's leftover brats. I can have a brat. I don't care. Don't care one bit.
Good.
I just know I didn't have time to make nothing.
So you got some treasures yesterday, and Sister Uni got treasures today.
I got some treasures today too. Me too, Rachel. And they're awesome in the air fryer. Love them in the air fryer.
Oh, those kind of brats. Okay. I don't want no baby kids. I don't have time for
Oh,
baby.
no kids.
Mm-mm.
That's a bad word. Mm-mm.
Don't want no kids.
Kids today are
What did I get?
not
Just
very nice.
found some things around the house. Not buying too much. Trying to get rid of some stuff.
Sure.
No, I got some jewelry I'm working on.
Nice. Well, me and Uni are from the middle of the United States. I'm from Oklahoma, and she's from Arkansas. John, on the other hand, lives
California.
in the most expensive place on earth.
California.
Hi, alien.
The fourth largest economy in the world. But expensive. Because when I hear their prices that they pay for some things, I nearly have a heart attack.
Yeah, our gas is down to $2.56.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
That sounds
Vodka, blue sport drink, lemonade, and Sprite.
Huh.
That might not be too bad, Mary Ellen.
So she's got the booze, got a little bit of color, added some bubbles to it, and then a little sourness. Sounds like a plan.
Awesome. So it sounds refreshing, actually. But
Very refreshing.
we got lots of different stuff for you tonight, or I do, anyways. Not my normal run-of-the-mill stuff. It's really off the wall, guys. The things that you end up having to take when you do auctions.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Mine's not any surprise, but I mean, it's new to me and to you. Some of it, most of it.
I have like 4 items that are, no, 3 items that are glass. That's it. How about that, guys? I've got some china, some porcelain, got some metal, some wood.
Got the elements covered.
I got everything.
Everything's glass except for 2 things.
Well, no, I'm changing it up.
Now, tomorrow will be different.
We're excited. Tomorrow's our Christmas sale. Isn't it? What is it? 25 weeks till Christmas,
25
brother?
weeks to Christmas.
Yep.
So today is 25 weeks to Christmas Eve.
How about that?
Start early. Start early. Get those deals now. Because we're looking at.
So are we to assume that Christmas is on a Thursday this year?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Correctly.
Christmas is on a Thursday this year.
Yep.
We will have vintage Christmas. We will. I'm excited. I still haven't dug the box out of the closet.
Some red stuff, some green, some clear.
Am I froze up? No,
No.
brother was froze up. Okay.
I guess that froze up. Frozen, my favorite movie.
Whenever somebody freezes, I have to wait to see if it's my computer.
I don't
I
know.
don't know why it does that. Yeah, he is.
So what's the bidding increments?
We bid in $1 increments up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 to 100. How about
After 100, it's free.
No,
It's a free for all.
it's a free for all.
Bid, bid, bid.
And we'll be doing some invoices this weekend. Somebody will
This
get an
weekend,
invoice.
there's going to be a lot of invoices.
Somebody will get an invoice tomorrow. Someone will get an invoice on Saturday. So
Saturday
My
and
invoices will be Saturday and Sunday.
Sunday. Same.
None on Friday. It's a holiday, and I'm going to go sit in the pool. Just
I might get real bored. I might.
if it doesn't rain.
Yeah, I might be on YouTube doing something. I don't know.
Never
Either
know.
watch or something.
gonna have some hot dogs. Might get some hamburgers. Not sure yet.
I ain't doing squat. Maybe I'll mow.
That's her favorite thing, guys. It's her favorite. She loves to mow the yard.
Me and the dragonflies hang out. We have fun.
Race across the yard.
You're all invited to my house. It needs to be mowed and painted, so we'll have a painting party.
What kind of cooking are you doing, Mary Ellen? It's just me and Matt, so I told him we'd just go get a case of beer and go sit in the pool. Don't care if we eat all day or not.
Your blood sugar will.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
It will tell you come and eat.
Todd and I just stay home and listen to all the idiots with the fireworks.
Yes, I'm glad 4th of July is on a Friday, so we don't have to work the next morning.
Yes, it is.
Hi,
And
MJ.
It's two. It's large and small. Because I be boxing stuff in here now. So plus I got more in the living room. It was like I bought a whole lot. I buy
Hi,
it.
Jenny's cupboard.
I buy a whole
Welcome
bunch
in.
at one time. Hi, Jenny.
Well, I guess get started. Any volunteers? No? Okay.
not me. Hold on, because I'm.
Okay. Brother?
Whatever. I have no problem.
Okay, we'll let brother go first this time.
Okay.
So let's pull him up.
Okie dokie.
Started.
I'm going to go ahead and just type it in here. So it's going to be a bin. Buy it now. I got these 2 chicken salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, those are cute.
They're vintage.
You need
I
a
have some
chicken
more
for your kitchen.
I have some more coming out later that are made in Taiwan, ROC, 1980s. But these are cute little chicken salt and pepper shakers.
Well, thank you, Jenny. We are well today and hope you are as well.
You can put these in a little curio cabinet box.
They're so cute.
Let me give you a quick measurement. They measure 2 1/4.
That's
Rachel.
so Rachel.
Those are sold to Rachel.
Okey-dokey.
Bop, bop.
Thank you, Rachel. Next one is going to be this Fenton hobnail shoe with a cat on head, slipper shoe, Cinderella didn't claim it, so I just have it. It's not marked with Fenton on here, but it is Fenton.
Beautiful cobalt blue.
Your little steel tip. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
It's just beautiful.
It's beautiful.
You know, what,
Yes,
quick second. Let me give you a quick little measurement. It's a size 6, 3 inches tall. It's about 1.5 inches wide, so it's not double E, but 6 inches from heel to toe. Beautiful blue. And if you know about this, you know about this. Different colors they come in. This one does not glow. I can show it to you with the light. There's nothing special, just the same. Showing off a little purple there. So it's not a glowy, but it is a full shoe.
Purdy. Anybody?
Let's see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Then I have this seahorse. And this is $9 for this glass seahorse.
That's cute.
Oh. Look at him. He's all different colors.
You got green on the bottom, some purple.
That's old MJ.
Old MJ.
Okay. And those were my 3. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll head on over to Sister.
Woo! Okie dokie. Uh-oh. There's a meowing cat that probably wants door services. Oh, it's just Heckle. Alrighty. I found this today. This pretty. This little. And it's not who I expected it to be. It's Cambridge. Because I found this little mark on the bottom. Hi, Gina. I found this little mark on the bottom, and I'm like, that's not a mark I recognize. So I did some research and found out it's Cambridge. So this is pre-1958 because Cambridge shut down in 1958. It is like a pink color. It's the pink depression glass kind of color, that peachy pink. And it's just a little mini basket. It's in beautiful condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Like I said, it is marked on the bottom. I just thought it was super cute.
Nice. It is cute.
They were laughing at me. They were teasing me today because I was going around grabbing baskets and grabbing stuff because we went to the booth and, you know, to rearrange stuff in the booth and to add stuff to the booth. And then, of course, I always go shopping in our mall. It's like support your fellow booth people.
Right.
Because I know they buy from me too. So I was like, well, sure, I'll go buy things from you guys. It is 4.5 inches long. And then from handle to handle, it's 3.5. And then at its tallest, it is 3.25. So very cute, Cambridge glass, pre-1958, so it's vintage. But if there's no interest, we will pass. Then,
Okay.
for my next one, this is another one I got today. This is a Fenton Bear, Darcy's sticker. And he is the September Bear. He's got the little blue heart.
Oh.
And let me double check because, yes, he does have a glow to him. I don't know if you'll be able to see.
Yeah, you can see it.
But he does glow. Yeah, I thought he was super cool. Is he genetic? Yeah, as soon as I saw him today, I grabbed him up. I was like, He's got some little, I need to wipe him off. I didn't really wipe him off much. I just, checked on him. Oh, and then he's also got the Fenton mark on his booty. Instead of a tail, they give him the Fenton mark.
Oh, September is Gina's birth month.
I'll remember that easy because that's my husband's birth month. He's in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on him at all. Oh, let me measure him right quick. Although if you buy these, you know how tall they are. 3 3/4 inches tall, and at its widest about 2 1/8. But if there is no other interest, we will go ahead and count that down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so. So Gina.
Congratulations, Gina. That is yours.
Thanks, Gina. Come here, Mr. Bear. Come over here. And I showed this to sister, and she was like, "What is that?" You're gonna think.
September 3rd.
My sister's. It's her birthday. Her birthday. Okie dokie. Let's see. My next one. And if my voice goes
Mary Ellen is the second.
If my voice goes in and out, it's because I've had a sore throat all day long. So this is a very interesting perfume bottle.
And Jennifer is September 2nd.
Well, we got lots of Septembers. Hubby's the 14th.
Well,
sister saw this. She's like, "What is that? Is that a donut?"
It looks like a donut.
It's a little pink perfume bottle. It is by Silvestri, and I don't know if it's going to show there. Yep. Mouth blown glass, Silvestri. It's in gorgeous condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There's a specific word for this technique. To me, it makes me think of like when they put Christmas snow on the windows or whatnot and they frost it. That's what that looks like. Because at first I'm like, did somebody get wild with shaving cream in their bathroom or something? I don't know. But no, it's an actual technique that they use to make it look like it's frosted, flocking. There you go. I just thought it was cute. It's a really light pink. It's all intact. Like I said, there's no chips or cracks. You can really see the pink color right there. Perfect condition. I snatched it up when I saw it. I was like, because lately finding perfume bottles has been hard. Or I should say,
it has.
Finding perfume bottles that aren't clear. 5.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. So it's just cool. And like I said, it is Silvestri. It does have its sticker on the bottom. It does say mouth blown glass. And then I can't read the smaller print. It's way tiny.
Well, how much is it?
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Found it. Sorry.
Well, how much is that frosted bottle? Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
So it is made in Italy, or was made in Italy. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All right. Let's see what I got. My first item is going to be a starting bid of 15. It's a piece of Pyrex. It is the Pyrex Tree of Life Meat Platter is what it's called. And it is the large one. And it does have your Pyrex mark there. I can't see. Where am I at?
You can see it.
Okay. It's blending in. I can't see it. So there it is, your Pyrex mark, made in the USA. No stovetop, no broiler. It is number B21. It's going to be a start of 15. And it is 14.5 long by 10.25 wide. So it's the steak plate, but it's not glass bake, it's Pyrex. In an amber color.
Almost looks smoky colored.
It is. It's a smoky amber. Yeah. It's a smoky amber. Let me put some white.
Color me, mistress of the obvious.
There you go. You can see the color there. That's the true color. They all talking about their birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Libra, October baby. So, but if there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. I told y'all I have different stuff tonight. My next item is a buy it now of $8. Right? It is a beautiful mini oil lamp. It doesn't quite, it needs to be bent to tighten up so that it does wiggle. So, there we go. Has beautiful roses all the way around. There is one little boober there on the bottom, but you can't see it from the top. I don't know who made it. I tried and I tried and I tried. I couldn't make out the sticker. It's just too faded. But
It's beautiful.
It is pretty. It is very pretty. It's a buy it now of $8 if there's any interest.
The flowers are beautiful on it.
They really are. Virgos don't like just anyone. That's bugging me. So
I'm special. My Virgo loves me.
Anybody. This stands 11 inches tall, and the base is 3 inches in diameter. So you have to tighten that up. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on the oil lamp. And my last item this round is a starting bid of $8, and it's for this pair of beautiful crystal angels. Got them here, crystal candle holders. It is for the pair. It's going to be a start of 8. Let me see. There's her face. She's got a little bow. I don't know what the bow is for. I guess for the bucket. I don't know. Little robe. There's no markings, but they are beautiful. There's no chips, no flea bites. They are hollow underneath, so you could put them over a tea light. Let me see. Well, no, not well. It might. No, it's not going to sit on a tea light. You could put fairy lights underneath it.
That's what I was going to say.
But they are beautiful, and it is $8 for the pair.
Are they heavy?
They are. They are lead crystal. I can tell you that.
Nice. That's a great deal.
Yep.
It is a great deal. They got little toes. Look at their little toes.
Or you can even actually get some colored paper and crumble it up and fill it on the bottom.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a dress that's colored.
So, anybody? I guess I could tell you how tall they are. They are 3 3/4 inches tall. And they are 3.5 inches wide. Do we have any interest in these lead crystal little angel candle holders? Anybody? All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those and we're going to head back over to John. See what he's got for us.
Some stuff. I have some vintage salt and pepper shakers. These are some mallard ducks. You're going to just claim by like mallard or you're going to say skull. Yeah, this one here has a rubber stopper, but it feels rough. So I think if you pull it apart, it's going to go. And it is marked Japan. It's a beautiful colored duck. We have one here too. This looks like there was a little chip. Got touched up.
Skulls sold to Mary Ellen.
It's claimed. Oh, skulls. Okay. A good taste because these are Heather Gold Mine. You're gonna freak out those grandkids with the skulls, huh, Mary Ellen? Got some mallard ducks, or some goose or geese. They come with the box on this set here. This was made in 1987.
Could be alien.
You have these here. It's your little rubber stopper that's kind of dry a little. Up here. And you have some piggies made in Taiwan with your marker here. And it comes with this box here. And it also has your made in Taiwan. So you're looking at 1980s.
Cute.
They're cute.
They don't even look like they were used. And then with these, you have some chickens. You have your mark on the back, marked made in Japan. And also, it says
pigs are sold.
Bennington Battle Monument in Vermont. But you have your chickens here. And this is really nice. No chips, no cracks. This one says S for salt, and the other one says pepper. There's your sticker on here.
Very nice redware.
There goes that. And then I'm going to pull the little piggies out, and that will go in its original box. So I have these three available if anybody's interested.
Geese, ducks, or teapots?
Those top ones are really beautifully colored.
Yeah, the mallard ducks, they really are.
We go wild for ducks. But see no interest. Let me flip my camera back. We'll pass on the rest of them. I thank everyone for looking at that. I'm going to show some glass animals. This is going to be choice. $12. Buy it now. You have this one here, the blue chicken. Which is a beautiful color, blue. And then you have this goose with its web feet. And then this is going to be a set, so you get these two together if you decide to choose this for $12.
Very cute.
Let me give you a little quick measurement, a rough measurement. The eggless chicken is about 2¼ inches from body to tail. Height wise, you're looking about 2½ inches tall. Just a beautiful, and it's a good weight to it. Let's see if you can see the eyes.
That one makes me think it would glow because of the wings and stuff.
Let's see. No, no glow.
The blue chicken or rooster is sold to Lois.
Okie dokie. You guys cut me out.
Not me.
So you have this, or the yellow, but see no interest. I thank you, and I thank you, Lois, for that. I'll put you down for that during my turn. My next item is going to be a buy it now, $5 choice. It's going to be a choice of some bracelets. And I have these beautiful choices. So let me show you the first one. This is a stretchy, good stretch to it. Has some yellow stones. And hello, Lois. Some beautiful work to it. So you have that one here. These are some glass beads. It's good weight. You have green with a nice little shine. It is a stretchy. And you got some crystal rhinestones in between. You have that. Hi, Angie. Hope all is well. Hope Mr. James is doing good. And then you have a chipstone, multicolor. What do you call that? Something fruity. It is nice. And you have this bracelet here. And the stretch. It's metal.
I'm sitting here talking and I'm muted.
I wondered.
Such a rookie. Such a rookie.
The bracelet looks like Fruity Pebbles
That's
Yep.
the word.
and reminds me of the Golden Girls.
Yes, Angie, did you already go to the hospital and get your IV done, or are you home, or?
That's pretty.
Thank you. And you have this one here. And it's magnetic.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know it was going to be that long.
Fruity Pebbles.
And the multicolored bead squares.
Yep. Okie dokie. Well, we hope you get better, Angie. We We won't talk about what you're there for, so keep that unless you want to share it. These are the ones I have left.
Agreed, Jennifer.
But see no interest. Those were my 3. And don't forget, if you haven't done it already, give that thumbs up. I've been doing it since 74, so you can do it today. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Lois.
All right, over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. I brought this back from my booth today. This is a gorgeous Fenton open lace, light blue opalescent basket. It's in gorgeous condition, guys. It is not marked on the bottom, but it's gorgeous. It has all the cross hatching for the basket, the beautiful opalescence up in here, beautiful handle. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this.
Gorgeous.
Is there a glow?
Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, the mic went fruity on me. I don't think there's any glow to this. Oh no, yes, the bottom does faintly glow green. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't think the handle glows. No, yeah, the handle does glow too.
Oh, yeah, it sure does.
Right there. So it does have some manganese in it. But it is gorgeous, and it is light blue. I know it's not, it's showing more like the opalescent white, but it is light blue. You can kind of see it right there. It's not one of the big, huge baskets. It's one of the smaller baskets.
Gina's in at 22.
Yes, pre-1970. Definitely. And with the manganese glow going on in it, this is probably even older. 7 inches tall. 6 inches wide. And then just the basket itself is 2 3/4 inches tall. I know, flea bites are everywhere. Those little boogers. Can't escape them, and they try and blame it on the cats, but these fleas don't like cats. The fleas like glass in my house. But it's just a gorgeous piece, and I saw it today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring it home. It's been in my booth for a couple months. I'll bring it home, see if anybody likes it.
There you go.
If there is no other interest, I will start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold to Gina.
That is sold to Gina. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. And you can see the fire. When you look through this in the light, you can see the fiery colors in it. It's gorgeous.
And what about the other days, Angie?
Yeah, it is Tsukibi. Okie dokie.
You're muted.
See, it just freaked out on me again.
I kept seeing your mouth move, and I thought, well, maybe she's talking to herself.
No, my computer's flipping out and acting weird. Okay, guys, I found this the other day. Now, it looks a little redder on screen than what it is. It's more of like a red-orange. It does have the copper aventurine in it. So it's got that Murano style look to it. It is hand blown. This is where there was a sticker, so there's some, or that's where they ground it out, and it's kind of rough. So that tells you right there it's not Murano, because this isn't the quality of their poncho. But what surprised me just a while ago is, of course, I'm goofing around thinking, you know, oh, nothing's really going to glow over here. And I look and see if it'll show it. Oh, now you're not going to show it. It glows up here at the top. It has cadmium glow up here right at the very top. Nowhere else. I don't see it anywhere else, but just right here around the ruffly part, it glows. Don't know why. But it's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Maybe a little dust on the inside in there. But it's a gorgeous color. Like I said, it does, when you see it in person, it's more orange than red. But it's that orange red color. It is 5 inches tall. Mouth opening is 2 3/4. And in width, it is 6 inches wide. Me playing with people. But I love that copper aventurine. And I'm going to have more kind of like this in this style with the copper aventurine to show tomorrow for the Christmas stuff, but they are red. It's just a beautiful piece. Beautiful.
Really
stellar condition.
It's different.
Yep. But if there is no interest, we can pass on that one. We'll pass. And let's see, for my third item, because I'm trying to dig through my stuff. This is some stuff we had found last weekend. They are from the 1950s. Set of 2, and the starting bid is going to be $12. Now, I will explain to you guys, I have shown dishes like this before, and this, basically this bottom here, there was a pedestal that these would go on. And I guess a lot of people would lose the pedestal, or they'd interchange the pedestals, because I do have a plate like this that does actually have the pedestal. But I almost always find them without that little pedestal, and it just slides right in there. Hi, homemade.
Hi, homemade jewelry.
They did put a little wire on the back to hang it on the wall. I think that would need to be replaced. You'd want to put something a little better than that. But this is gorgeous. It's got the gorgeous, like burgundy-ish purple colors on it. The gold paint on it is stellar. The roses on it are stellar. All of the gold here around. This is a reticulated plate. All these little holes. That's what they mean by reticulated. And then the next plate is just as beautiful. Same thing. It could go onto the pedestal. Not a problem. Reticulated as well. But look at this one. It is beautiful with the blues and the golds.
Wow.
The flowers there. It is like they were never used. They're in such good condition. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites. You can see a little bit of wear on the back, probably where they did sit them down. I found these in a dusty, dirty little flea market that we happened upon and rescued them PDQ, because let me tell you, they were filthy nasty. I didn't know how good the paint was on them until I got them all cleaned up. But these would look lovely if you like to put plates on your wall as decoration and whatnot, because of course their roses match. The colors, they're the same style, they'd just be beautiful, and you get both of them for starting bid of 12 or whatever it might get.
Beautiful in a plate rack.
Yep. Yeah, actually, do I have one? I think I have one right here. I have a wooden one. That would look really good on a plate rack as well. So you've got like 3 or 4 different ways you can use them. You could use them as a trinket dish. You could use them and hang them up onto your wall. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys. Hi, Christy.
All right. Hi, Christy. All right. Let's see here what I've got. I have a starting bid of $6 for a small vase. Not sure who made it. It was made in China, but it's very pretty. And it does have reticulated spaces around the top. Beautiful flowers in purples and pinks and blues. It goes around towards the back. Has gorgeous gold around the top, and there is none missing whatsoever. This little vase is 6 inches tall, and it is 3 inches wide and 2.5 front to back. So it's just a nice little, it reminds me of the Lefton Heritage pattern. So if you collect Lefton Heritage, this will fit right in. It's gorgeous. Little 6-inch vase. There's no chips, no cracks. Dust is free. Excuse me, guys. I got up early this morning. I apologize. Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And the next is a buy choice. Buy it now for $5. And it is your choice of frames. There, I would say these are 70s or 80s. More than likely 80s. But there's a yellow one and a green one. And of course, because they're this plasticky stuff, you know, they do glow. If you wanted to put them in a cabinet, that one, it's not showing, but it does turn green. But they're just cute little frames. And if you can think of something else to use them for, by all means. Got this little triangle on the back to hold them up. But they're just great little frames. They are.
One looks like it's kind of a little yellow and the other looks a little green.
Yep. It is 5 1/4 tall. And it is 4 inches side to side. Hi, Heather. Okay, Jennifer. Drive safe.
Bye, Jennifer.
The
Hi,
picture
Heather.
area is 3 1/4 top to bottom and 2 1/4 side to side. So we have this little yellow one, and then we have the little green one. And they are true to color. So, true to color.
Super cool.
Anybody? They're just cute little frames. You could decoupage something in there if you wanted to.
You could actually put those in your blacklight cabinet too, and they would light up. It would be cool.
They would. So, but all right, seeing no interest on the frames, we'll pass on those. And my next is a starting bid of $12. It is made in India, and it is this great book. No, it's a box.
Nice.
It's a hinged box. It does have felt pads on the bottom to protect your furniture. And when you open it up, It's just green velvet. So I just thought it was cool looking the way it looks like a book. They made it to look like a book. So this box is 11 inches by 7 inches. So 11 by 7. And it's just a great little box. And it does say, I had to get out the loop to see it, but it does say made in India on it.
It'd be a great display for jewelry and stuff.
It would. And of course, with it being just plain wood, you can sand it down and decoupage anything you want on it. And then put the hinges back on it. So, anybody? I just thought it was a great wooden box.
So did I.
Start of $12 if there's any interest.
It's a great deal.
It is a great deal. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. And that was my 3. We'll head back over to Brother.
Okie dokie. Before you bid, let me let you know. They got scratched. I actually scratched it the other day, and I was disappointed. So it's just going to be a starting bid of 14. It does not glow, but it is signed. The signature is there. It says Ron Ray, 1993, and it is the Bluebird. It just has the scratch right there, and it did catch my fingernail, just to let you know. But it is beautiful. But I will show you with the light. There's no glow to it, but it is just nice. I have a few pieces of it. Just love it, but
It's a good deal.
it's got to fly the coop. So if you display them certain ways, go there. Lowest is in for 14. So we see 16. Let me give you a quick little measurement. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It measures about 4 inches from beak to tail, and it's a skinny little bird, about 1 inch and 3/4. So he's on summer mode, 4 inches from beak to tail, and 1.5 inches from side to side. But see no other interest. I'll go ahead and count this down. 10, 8, 5, 3, 1. Sold. Congratulations. I know. We can just all use happiness. This is going to be a starting bid of $5 choice. Let me flip my camera over. And these are going to be a choice of either brooches or pendants. And you have this little bee, honeybee here. It's a brooch. It's your little class right there. Almost looks like it's kind of had some cloisonne in the wings. Guaranteed not to sting you. And you have this brooch here. It is marked, but I can't seem to read the mark on there. Using the magnified, I use the loop. So you have that. So I don't know if it's silver and this is getting some patina tarnish to it or not. So you have that. You got your classic 1960s flower with the swag rollover clasp. And you have this pendant here with your dipelolite, and it says Leah Sophia. And you have a glass pendant. Here's your little hole for your chain to go into. And this is a starting bid with choice at $5. You can't go wrong. You know, that one's worth a lot right there, that Black Eyed Susan.
Yep, those are some great brooches, guys.
Mhm.
Especially for $5.
Lisa Day wouldn't
It's
C
a
is
starting bid.
the lowest.
starting bid.
Oh, it's a starting bid. My bad.
Starting bid.
I'm gonna take it. Lois is in at 5.
Lisa.
Lisa's
Oh, Lisa. I can't see. I can't talk. Y'all. Welcome in, Lisa.
There's your midweek madness for you today. Then
I'm telling you.
There you go.
Lois, it's a starting bid. It'd be $6 next. But you know what I'm going to do?
I am Sleeping Bee.
I'm just going to do this. Lisa, you can get this for $5, and Lois, you can get this for $5.
Okie
we'll-
dokie.
Close it down on those. We'll go ahead and keep. Let's make it. My next items are going to just be bins, so we'll just do bins. $5, and congratulations to you both.
Lois says she wanted number 4 instead of number 6. So she wanted D.
The how light.
Yeah.
This one here, right, Lois? Just put yes in there, and we'll just be okay. Okie dokie. You're very welcome, Lisa. And Angela, you have her information? Or Lisa? Yeah. If you haven't filled out the job form, please do. It's up above. And if you're not on the mailing list and want to get it, please do. This is going to be a buy it now of $5. It's coming off as white, but it's more of a pearl kind of silver in a way. There you go. There's that color.
Yep, I have her information.
Perfect. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lois. It's with a lobster claw on the back. These are my statement ones I'm bringing out. So either get this one, you can choose the pearl color one, or you can get this one here, and this is made by Express.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And don't forget, these are buy it now. So first one that puts 5 gets the pick.
Yeah, that is a statement piece.
Yes, it is by Express, so it is marked here by Express. I just want to make sure, Lisa, I haven't seen you in the chat for a while, so just want to make sure.
Yep, I have it.
But this is a great piece. So it's a buy it now, $5 for this one.
I just see somebody in a disco sparkly dress with that second one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God you didn't say it was me. I was like, I get to see you in that, brother. I'm like, nope. Nope.
Well, hey, if you wanted to be a dancing queen, you could be whatever you want.
I like ABBA, but no. But sister did give me a shirt that said Dancing Queen.
Did. And if
Oh,
he
yeah,
didn't
this
want it, I was going to keep it.
But if you did see something that you missed on the replay, feel free to say it during the chat, or you can just say email and say, hey, I saw that Dancing Queen necklace and I have to have it. But
There
see,
you
no
go.
interest. We thank you very much. And those were my 3 items.
Oh, Lois would say $5 for number 2.
For Express, just put Express or put yes, Lois, and that'd be great.
There we go.
And that's my thing. You guys can go to the next one, and I'm assuming she wants express.
Well, my StreamYard's just a spinning. There it is. Okay. Let's go over to
Don't get dizzy.
We're just having all kinds of midweek madness tonight, aren't we?
I'm telling you what.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know what's
Lois.
going on. Okay, guys, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeousness. This is an antique. This is Dugan. This is from the early 1900s. It is an opalescent bowl. It's called Six Petals because of this flower here. There's another flower design that I couldn't identify, but they call it Six Petals for this one. Okay. I did not unplug my mic computer. Quit freaking out. It does glow here on the bottom. I don't know if it's going to show, but it does have magnesium in it. It's a gorgeous bowl. This is the Dugan, like I said, well known for their more pumpkin-y type of marigold. The deeper shade of marigold. It has beautiful iridescence. You can see it kicking back the oil slick color there. And when you look through here, there is some fire in it, a little bit of fire color. And John, she said, yes, express.
Thank you.
Gina's in at 20. Oh, it was 25. There you go. She got it now.
Sorry, my mic keeps flipping out. I'm touching. I've got to unplug something up here.
Every time it does, you freeze.
Yep. I'm going to have to not touch anything up there, apparently. The bowl is 7 1/4 inches long. And it is 3 inches tall. But yeah, Dugan, I've got several pieces of Dugan. This is from my own personal collection. I went and pulled this out of the living room the other day. I said, well, I need a place to put a swung vase. Well, guess what? Bye-bye. You can see that lovely pattern in there, the floral pattern. You cannot, well, you can, no, that's the seam. You can feel it on the inside, but not on the outside. The outside is smooth. See no other interest, we can call that down. And I will tell you, it does have some straw marks on the inside of it, Gina, from the demolding process. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
So I will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And that would be sold to Gina.
Sold to Gina.
You're going to love the color on this, Gina. It's gorgeous. Now my next one. I had been eyeballing one of these bowls for a while. I did not know that it was a Jeanette bowl. But the one I was eyeballing turned out to be cracked and chipped. So I came across this the other day when we were up at the Rusty Dusty Christie flea market, and it was filthy, black, filthy. You could see light amounts of color on it. Now this is flashed green, and this flashing does light up like as if it would be manganese. It looks like it's got it all day long, or uranium. It's not, it's just the flashing. From what I've looked up, a lot of the bowls, the exact same bowls, are like this. They lost a lot of their flashing, or they didn't put very much flashing on them from the get-go. This is called molded pheasants. It is a centerpiece bowl, or like a console bowl. It is from the 1950s. It's in beautiful condition. This one has all of its beaks intact. And that is one of the first things on these bowls that you will find broken is the beak. Now, like I said, it does glow because of that flashing on there, but that's just the paint. If for some reason this came off or you washed it off, there's not going to be any glow to this bowl. But you'll see it in the places wherever the flashing is. But it's a gorgeous bowl, either way. I've seen these in blue. I've seen these in lots of other different colors. And this is the best example of all the bowls that I've seen. When I see Jeanette 15, because there's always something wrong with them. Like I said, there's chips on the beak. The wings, because the wings do come up just above the bowl a little bit, they're chipped. It's 8 inches wide, 3 inches tall. And I'll show you what I mean. See how the wings come up right above the bowl line there?
Mm-hmm.
That will be where they're also cracked. The bottom of the pheasant, the feet, perfect condition. So I was just very happy to find one in such good condition, even though, of course, a lot of the flashing is gone. Or maybe they only did have it flashed in certain places, like on the birds. I don't know. I don't know enough about this type of bowl. But it, like I said, it surprised me it was Jeanette. I thought it was going to be a different maker. But if there is no other interest, I will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Congratulations.
Okay, so that one will go over here. Now my next one is kind of going to be a little pain in the butt. So I'm simply going to put starting bid 15 for choice because I have several choices available. For the first ones, I have, and sorry, I'm just doing a quick double check on these. Okay, I have 3 of this style available. They are Federal glass. They are the refrigerator dishes. There are 3 of them. All of them are in fantastic condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. The third one, you're going to see a little tape schmoozy on it that I need to clean off, but they're all the same. These are all of the, I think these are 4x4. Yes. They're 4 across and then 3 high. So there are 3 of the Federal glass. So I'm just going to type in there 3 Federal glass available. Then I have, and it's the same price. I've got 15, starting bid for any of them. This one is a Hazel Atlas. This one is just a wee bit bigger. This like classic Hazel Atlas cross-hatching ribbing basket, whatever you want to call it. This one is, oh, come on, quit twisting on me. This one is 4x4 as well, and it's 3.5 inches tall. Okay, so there is a Hazel Atlas one. And then the fourth one is just a little bit different. And if you like this one, you can just claim it and say by Amber. This is also Federal glass, but it is the amber color. And it's a 4x4x3 as well. Are you coming in on those, sister?
No, I was putting the options in the chat.
Okay, just wanted to double check. I was like, nope, you got enough. You don't need no more.
Nope, I don't need no more.
So basically, I have 5. I have 3 that are the Federal glass with the vegetables on top. Well, actually, they're a little different. Hold on the Federal glass. This one Federal glass has 2 tomatoes, and I think that's asparagus in the middle. Okay. The other, so two of them have the 2 tomatoes and asparagus. This one has the celery, carrots, and tomato. But these are all the best ones. These are all in fantastic condition. Usually you find them chipped. All day long you find them chipped. So again, there's the Hazel Atlas. This is one of my favorites. I don't think this glows. No. Be pretty cool if it did. Usually the Hazel Atlas glows. And then, like I said, the last Federal Glass one in the amber, which I thought was cool because I always find them this color, but I never find them this color. So I thought it was
amber and the vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Sister got a lot of the veggie ones for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if there is no interest, we can call that a pass. And that was my 3, I think.
All right. Let me see.
I have too many of these.
My StreamYard is lagging. My first item is a Linux. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. This is a Linux Spyro expandable trivet. See, it says Linux right there.
Yep.
It is Linux. It is pewter. It does expand. Looky there. This is a starting bid of 18.
You know what?
Huh?
It looks like those would go for like the Pyrex, like 8x8 or 11x13. The way you stretch that out, that's
It has all of its rubber feet, and it does expand. So it starts out from handle to handle at 10 inches. And when it expands, it is cool. I thought it was cool. I found it on my lunch hour today. And it expands to 13 3/4. So it is awesome. So you can have a regular size plate, or you can have a large casserole dish. So it's just really cool.
You are bringing different stuff tonight.
I told y'all I'm bringing stuff. I see
18.
and again, there's your Linux sign. I couldn't believe it. I said, Linux made something that wasn't in porcelain?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, very different. Very different. And I like the design on it. It's kind of cool.
I like that it's expandable. There's your plate. Now here's my plate.
No, brother, that's not what it's for. But seeing no other interest, we can count this down for Gina. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
You count
3,
too slow.
2, 1, and sold to Gina. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Gina.
It was cool. All right. Now, my next item is a choice for a starting bid of 16. You have your choice of new in the box. They're called the 12 Days of Christmas, but I don't know why, because it's just day one. So we have 4 of these beautiful partridge in a pear tree plates. They're all outlined in gold. They are brand new in their box. There we go.
Those are nice.
So you got all 4 of these brand new in their box with their bubble wrap, or you have the choice of new in the box. The matching cups.
Oh, pretty.
So all 4 of them, like I said, they're brand new in the box, never been used. They're in mint condition. All 4. Partridge in a pear tree. There you go. So you have your choice of cups or plates. Find the best way to put them back in here. There we go. They fit in here just a certain way. There we go. So they are the 12 Days of Christmas mugs, set of 4 with 14 karat gold trim.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
there we go.
I just looked it up on.
Go ahead.
I just looked up on eBay. They don't do any other days. It was just this one day they did, and that's
Just
a great price.
It's created in Japan exclusively for Avon. It's an Avon gift collection. And then, of course, your plates. Let me get them back in the box. That's all your bubble wrap that goes in between. And it's your choice for $16. And if you buy both, $32 is an outstanding price. Because you're looking at that and more just for one set of each. All right. There we go. And this is the 12 Days of Christmas dessert plates, set of 4 with 14 karat gold trim. So there you go. So the boxes aren't in the best condition. Well, I mean, they're dirty. That's what I mean by the best condition. But this one, that's all it says on it. So it's your choice. Start of 16 if there's any interest. Anybody? I thought they were beautiful.
They are.
All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those. And my last item this round is going to be an oil lamp. It is hand blown and it is iridescent. You can see the iridescence on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's where your ponto was. It is a gorgeous lamp. It's never been used. The wick is still brand new. So, never been used. Gorgeous, gorgeous lamp. It's very thin glass. It's very lightweight. It is 15 inches tall. And the base is a 4-inch diameter. It's going to be a starting bid of $24. If we have any interest. And
Awesome thing to have, especially like with us with our electricity going out all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Especially this year. It's been awful with the storms.
Yep.
So, but it's got a gorgeous iridescence on it. As you can see there in the camera. Very simple design. But if you need it, you need it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Definitely a good one too. You put citronella in it, the citronella oil.
Oh yeah, to set outside. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, anybody? All right, seeing no interest on the larger oil lamp, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3. So we head back to brother.
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and put this in. This is going to be a bite now, claim by letter, $3.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And you got a message, Angela.
Got
so this
it.
is claim by letter, $3. You have the Red Hat Society. It was either a brooch or a pendant. So if you belong to the Red Hat Society or know somebody that's a part of it, that's there. You got your 1980s hot pink earrings, shepherd hooks. Beautiful. And you got shepherd hook earrings here. Almost kind of has like Jose in there. First one to put in a letter gets it. $3. Can't go wrong. So you have that thing. Yeah. These here. Some beautiful earrings. We have this choice of a bracelet that says faith. Shepherd's hook. You have another Red Hat Society pin brooch. Some dangler there. You have some toe rings. I asked sister, I go, are these kid rings? And she's like, no, these are toe rings.
I've never been able to wear those.
Mm-mm.
My toes would not fit that. So you got the little peace sign. And then I don't think
Such
the
a
butterfly.
weird feeling to me.
Yep.
And if you like hoops, you can't decide what size hoop you want to wear. And you go with that. And this is with the shepherd hook. I got this in a jewelry lot. This is homemade. This is a cross with purple. I think this is for Lent, like Easter time. But it's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
It has some weights there. 2 nails. Kind of neat to see that somebody did that. And you have this heart hand with a little religious symbol in the middle. I don't know if that's the Virgin Mary or not sure, but that's with the rollover clasp. And these are your choices. Some earrings, some brooches, toe rings, a little bit of all.
Choices.
First one that puts the letter in there gets it.
Great deal, guys, at $3.
Yep.
Yes. But no, it's just trying to pass out some jewelry. Got too much of it, so I gotta make it go and all that. But see, no interest on that. We're gonna go ahead and move. It's gonna be a bite now of $4. I'm gonna flip cameras over really quick. And it's for this wooden necklace, beaded necklace. Here's the back with the lobster. It's not a lobster claw, I'm sorry. Homemade. Whoop. I don't know what happened. Oh, my camera wants to play games on me this afternoon. Uni, are you causing problems? Are you making my camera act up?
Yep.
Yes, it's all my fault.
When in doubt, blame your sisters. But you got that there. The little shepherd's kind of thing. Wooden beads. For $4, you could take this apart and make some great jewelry if you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
But this is
That's a lot of beads.
Yeah. And this thing is huge too. I mean, I could put it around me. It's not my color, so I don't want to have someone say something. But it's on there. So here we go with that. And I just got to get it off because it's not my color. But I'll leave this on for fun. So see no interest on that one. Let's pass and we'll go to the next one. And it's going to be a buy it now of $7. And it's just beautiful. Sparkly. Has some purple. And this thing is long. But it is gorgeous. Look at those beads.
Beautiful.
That is
If I were
fantastic.
to put that on, you're looking right about there.
Look at the sparkle.
So much sparkle almost fell out of my chair. It's beautiful. Let me show you that.
Always loved working with that color of beads.
Just so cool. If you want to shine,
See beads and check crystals.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yup.
But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And those were my 3. Thank you so much.
all right, we're gonna head on over to Big Sis.
Alrighty. Wow. Guys, the beads alone in that thing. Just saying. Just saying. All right. This, when I looked it up, it was suggesting Fostoria. Brother may be able to tell me if it is or not. But I can at least state that it is EAPG. And it has a very, very, very faint green glow. It's going to be a starting bid of 12. I thought it was an awesome sauce dish.
That's cool.
It's got the handle. I like the way it's turned up and curved. Card receiver tray, and it is dirty, guys. It does need to be wiped down a little bit better than what I wiped it down. I don't know that the glow is even gonna. Lois would like the beaded necklace, brother.
I wore 2 of them. The purple or the wood, Lois? I'm assuming you're going to say the purple one.
I don't know. You might be able to see it right about there. There's a little
You
green
can
glow,
just see it.
just barely. So it's got some manganese in it, so it is older. I just thought it was a beautiful dish. The shape, something different, clear glass, goes with anything. It's kind of got that tricorn or hat look to it.
Mhm.
And then the handle, it's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There are some slight little micro scratches to it. So it has been used, but I do, like I said, I need to wipe it down. She says the wood.
Thank you, Lois.
But they were suggesting Fostoria because of this, I believe. This little kind of like thumbprinty thing. But you never know when you look things up. And I didn't get super into researching it. Let's see if I cannot. I won't freak out my computer. All right, from handle to the end, it is 8 1/4. And then across it is 7 1/2. And then at its tallest, it stands 2 3/4. It's a beautiful neutral piece. Go with anything you have. You could do whatever you want. Put M&Ms in it. Put something in it. Here you go. Would you like an M&M?
It's really cool looking.
I liked it. And then, of course, it glowed a little bit, so that grabbed my attention. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Well, sister and I keep yelling at each other, don't buy any more cream and sugars, don't buy any more cream and sugars.
We keep buying them.
Yes, we do. This is also EAPG. It is Indiana glass. I'm going to put cream and sugar set. Almost typed me a 0 there.
It's free?
Yeah, it was going to try to be. Now, these guys, I can tell you, I researched them. They are from the 1910s. The pattern is called Old Reliable, or also known as the Colonial Wheel. What I loved was the color. The color.
I thought you were naming your husbands. Old Reliable.
Old Reliable. Hey, you never know. They look more like cranberry pink here, but right here in front of my face as I'm looking through them, they're purple. They're just beautiful. I love the handles. I love the feet on them. That's one of the things that grabbed me when I saw them was the little feet. And then that beautifully shaped handle. Then you've got your ruffly parts up here. You've got your rib here, your optic rib. And then the sugar bowl is even more beautiful to me. Look at those handles. Same thing with the feet. Gorgeous condition. No chips, cracks, or
awesome.
The color's gorgeous on them. They have been used. There is some wear to them. Like there's a little bit of like wear to the coloring there, and it's very hard to see. There's a little tape schmoozy on the inside that I can see I need to wipe out. Yeah, just beautiful stuff. And let's see, do they glow any? Well, the dust does. Trying to see if I can find the spot that on the feet. I'm not seeing any glow. Let's see. The creamer is taller than the sugar, of course. It is about 3.5 inches tall and 5 inches wide. The sugar is 6.5 inches wide by 3.5 by 3.5. It's just a beautiful set, guys. So if you're looking for a cream and sugar, you want to look too elegant, this would be the way to do it. But if there is no interest, we can pass on that. Pass the pretties. For my third item this round, I found this the other day too. It's gorgeous. It is Fenton. I'm just going to put Fenton hat, and it's a starting bid of 16. It's that gorgeous blue opalescent hobnail little hat. Beautiful condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is not marked, but it's beautiful.
It's a nice one.
You could use it as a toothpick holder. You could use it match holder, whatever you want to use it for. It is 3 inches wide.
Whatever you like.
Right. 3 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall. So it's just a beautiful color, beautiful condition. Again, that whole total steampunky hat look. Again, you can tell, you know for sure it's Fenton. It has the more pointy hobs. You can see a little bit of fire through the opalescent here. So it's just a beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece.
But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you for looking, guys.
All right. No, it didn't glow, Gina. It did not.
No glow.
All right. My first item, I showed these on Johnny's yesterday. I have these journaling kits. They come with a journal, a sticky notepad, a sticker book, 2 sticky page markers, 2 pens, and this great box. So I have this great neutral colors. And then I have this beautiful blue flowered one.
I noticed you said sticky. Are you trying to get sister's attention?
Yeah. Post-it note.
What? I'm so confused.
He says you said sticky note, and he says, "Are you trying to get money?"
Oh, I got you now. It's been a very long day.
Somebody's ready for bed.
I had a very long day today. But they are just awesome kits. They are just awesome kits. And it's your choice for 14. Never been opened. They are by the U brands and they are from 2021.
The
Gina
flower
like
one is sold to Gina.
All right. Thank you, Gina. And then we have the neutrals. Very neutral palette. It's pretty. All right. And if there's no interest on this one, we'll pass on it. And Gina, I thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
My
brother.
item is an early 1900s jewelry casket. It's going to be a start of 18. Everything I read said these were made out of bronze. I don't know who made it. Here's your tag. And the only thing I can make out with the help of my loupe here, it says gold and it has a music staff. There's a little.
Oh, wow.
It says gold to something. I can't make out the last half of it. And there's your music staff right there. And nobody else online had a brand either. So I don't know who made it. But it does have some weight to it. It is a gold box. It does have a handle that does move. And the inside is red velvet.
Wow.
Very pretty, very soft. But I just thought it was cool looking. It does not lock. It's just for show there. But I just thought it was
nice.
cool. It is a very nice box. I was trying to see. I thought I cut something in the design, but I didn't. It's just very ornate. It does need to be cleaned. I have not cleaned it. So, just a beautiful box.
What's nice about it, it's you can give it to a guy or a lady. So a gentleman, a gentleman could put their ring in there or something like that. Maybe give it to your husband with a little love note in there. Valentine's is every day, if I'm correct.
It is 3 1/4 long. And it is right at 2.5 front to back. So
And remember, Christmas Eve is coming up.
That's right. 25 weeks, guys. And if you're buying her jewelry or him jewelry, excuse me, it's a great piece to put it in.
Yep.
Sure. I think it was year before last. I got my daughter all kinds of like nose rings and tongue rings and all kinds. And she got a jewelry casket for each different kind she got. And that's what she keeps them in. So they do work for gift giving. For sure. It's just a neat hinged box. Anybody? All right. I'll see no interest. I'm going to pass on that one. If you're watching on the replay, Our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
And my last item is a buy it now of $5. And it's pretty. It's pretty. It's this cute little set. And the cup says mother. And then the plate says mother. God made many lovely things, sunsets and flowers and trees, birds and starlight and loyal friends. And after he made all these, he gave another gift more rare, more loving, and more true, a wonderful person, most fair, a mother dear as you.
Oh,
Isn't that cute?
Oh.
So it's a little plate and a little saucer. A little plate and a little cup. And this cup, all the gold is in perfect condition. There's no chips, no flea bites on either one. The plate does have a sticker, and it says a quality product made in Japan. That's what it says. So
that's really nice.
it's a buy it now of $5 for the first person that puts a 5 in the chat. This little saucer is a 3.5-inch diameter. The little cup is a 2-inch diameter. And the cup is 1.5 inches tall. So just a cute little set. Buy it now if there's any interest for your mother. Anybody? All right, we're going to pass on that one. And that was my 3. So we will head on over to John to start our last round. Here we go.
Oh, you went quick. I was like, whoa. Okay, this is going to be no, because I got my second item. I'm like, oh shoot. Starting bid of let's do $8 choice.
Okay.
We have this beautiful pendant and brooch. What I like about this comes, it's magnet, so it comes off. You got
Oh,
it
nice.
is my bad eyesight is your gain. I'm not sure who the signature, but it is a signed piece, and this is just beautiful. You can use it for yourself or a little girl if she's playing princess, and these are her crown jewels. You got that spark there. And you got your peacock and teal blue. What I love about this, it's a pendant or it's a brooch. So you have your choice. You want to display it. You have this pin here. So it comes off like that.
Lisa's in at 8.
You have a beautiful choice. Let me give you a quick little measurement. This one is about 2 1/4 inches in diameter. This one's about 4 inches long. The other one is 2 1/4 inches long. So we get this one here. Little
Beautiful.
I just love that you could just flip it out if you want to use it as a brooch or a pendant.
Yep.
And it's just great. We're looking for 9. If not, I'm going to count pretty quick. I have nobody complaining how I count. So let me go ahead and just count this down. 10, 7, 5, 4, sold. Congratulations, Lisa. What letter would you like? A, B, or C, or like them all? Because it's a great price. It'll go great with your flower brooch.
A, B, or C. That peacock is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. I like the colors on all of them, though.
They're
A
all
and B.
Congratulations. I will put those away. I have available C.
I like that one too.
Mm-hmm. I love the colors on that one, too.
C available in gorgeous pinks.
We no interest. We'll pass. This is going to be a buy it now of 4. If one of you sisters can just put bin 4, that would be great. This beautiful little necklace, $4. Buy it now. The lobster claw. There you go there.
That is very 60s to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this beautiful piece here.
Very Mod Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Very Mary Tyler Moore-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Not Flying Nun material, but it's there. The only other show I can think of from the 60s. Who was the Flying Nun for tonight's trivia question?
Sally
Field.
Field. Sorry, I don't know why I wanted to say Strauss.
You wanted to say Struthers.
Yeah, there you go.
Wasn't Sally Struthers? Wasn't she on All in the Family?
All
no,
in
that
the
was-
Family.
Yes.
And Gilmore Girls.
Lisa said she changed her mind. She will take C as well.
No problem.
Oh,
Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece.
Great get, Lisa.
Can't go wrong with that.
Congratulations. That is beautiful.
My next one is going to be a starting bid of 6. I'm going to switch the cameras really quick because everyone loves seeing my pretty face. And I have this beautiful chain with this pendant. I'm probably going to have to go back to the other camera, but it is with lobster tail with the extension. Let me see if I can get it to show it. It's beautiful. I'm not sure what stone it is.
That looks like Imperial Jasper.
But it is a stone on there.
It's pretty.
Has some weight to it.
What they do with Imperial Jasper is they take several pieces of different stone and put them, squish them together, basically with other precious stuff in it. I can't remember exactly. And that's how they market it as Imperial Jasper. It's gorgeous, guys.
Gorgeous.
All the colors that are in it.
You've got your burnt orange and your white and your turquoise, silver.
Yep.
Beautiful.
If that stone wasn't in a setting, I would wire up it in a heartbeat.
$6, you can do whatever you want with it, sister.
Right?
It's a beautiful little pendant.
Mm-hmm.
But see no interest. I thank everybody for watching my items tonight. Let me bring my camera up so you can see my pretty face one last time. And don't forget to give those thumbs up. I've been doing it since 78, and you can do it today. Thank you.
All right, sister. Let's see what you got.
All right. For my first item this last round, I have an IW Rice perfume bottle. It's a starting bid of 15. I found this today. Just a very simple, clear bottle, but the top is a frosted butterfly. And I didn't know it was IW rice until I got it home and researched it. The inside is ground for that stopper. There's no mark or anything on it, but look at the clarity of the glass. It's real clear. And then the stopper, there are no issues with it. It is glass. It is a frosted glass. Now, it looks like there might be something there, but it's just that it's not. They didn't grind it right in that little area, so it didn't make it the frosted. But you've got your stopper, then the little ball, and then you've got, let me see if I can get this to show a little bit better. See, there's a little butterfly on it. I just thought it was super cute when I saw it. This reminds me of another one I had sold a while back. It wasn't IW rice, but it had a hummingbird, I believe. It stands 4 1/4 inches tall.
Is in at 15.
And it is 3 inches wide. Got some of my fingerprints on it, and it does need to be washed out on the inside. But it's super pretty.
It is.
Again, it shows up a lot better with something behind it. Like I said, never would have thought it was IW rice. But if there is no other interest, I will count that down, and I'm going to do a pull a brother 10, 8, 6,
Sold.
4, 2, sold.
There you go. That's sold to Gina.
Notice I did all even.
Once going twice. Fair warning and sold because these two are getting tired of counting.
My throat actually hurts.
Oh, I forgot about that. About that.
I'm at that point where I'm like swallowing hard and it's sore. Okay. I found this the other day. I was ecstatic over it. It is gorgeous. It's Imperial glass. It is Carnival glass. It's stellar. It's from about 1920. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It's beautiful.
Oh,
It is basket. The pattern is Daisy. Beautiful pumpkiny marigold. It does glow faintly down here at the bottom. There's your Imperial glass mark right there. This is just stellar, no chips, cracks.
that is fan-freaking tastic.
I will say right there, it looks like it has a crack. That is not. That is just, that's maker. It's in there. There's a little bubble. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little bubble in there. It is a stellar piece. The iridescence on it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I got so excited seeing this, and this is one of like 3 that I found. So I have others that I'll be showing probably next week. But it's just a stellar piece. Now, when I got it, I didn't pay attention and see on the bottom that it said Imperial glass. So of course I researched it, and then it turned it over and go, oh duh, it's Imperial glass.
Oh, is it marked in the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
9.5 inches tall. About 5.5 inches wide. Yeah, it is. It's got the IG here on the bottom. So it's just beautiful. It does have its mold marks. You can see them right there. It goes right through the flower. It's just a stellar piece. And again, Marigold Carnival is not my favorite color. I admit, I like the blues, the cobalts, the greens, the amethysts, and this. this type of marigold, which is more of the pumpkiny. But if there is no other interest, we will call that down for Gina. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
All right.
I know my numbers, Mommy. At least I think I do. Thank you, Gina. You're going to love that one.
Congratulations. That is gorgeous.
For my last item tonight, it's something easy to hold. This is cute as can be. I had to look and see what I was typing because I'm typing the word cube, but I said cute. I thought, did I type cute instead of cube? This is a starting bid of $18. It is well worth it. Now, I will tell you right off the bat, it is not Murano. Bottom tells you it's not Murano. Murano would have a way more beautiful polished bottom than this. This is a little matte. So I'm going to guess that it is Dynasty Gallery. This is from the 1970s. It is a fish paperweight. They did do a lot of these just like Murano did.
Looks like an ice cube.
Yep, it's just a little it's actually not really a cube, it's more of a rectangle, but it's gorgeous. It's in fantastic condition. There are no nudges, like where they might have banged it up against something. You can see the bubbles in there. The bubbles are meant to be in there. The little like blue of the waves. I don't think this glows, but we'll check. No glowiness to it. The blue does light up even prettier though when you hit it. That it really stands out. It really cobalts out. I see Lisa in at 18. It's just a stellar piece, and when I picked it up, I was like, ooh, fishies. It's just a wee bit under 2.5 inches tall. And width, it is 1 3/4 inches. Sorry guys, I was dropping my stuff, knocking it down. But yeah, it has the fish on that one side, and then the second fish on that side. The colors on the other fish are a little bit brighter. This one's more muted, and you can see a little bit more of the blue on this one. But if there is no other interest, we can count that down for Lisa. 10, 9, 6, 5, 2, 3, 1 sold.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. And that was my third and final item for this evening. Thank you, guys.
All right. Now, I will show my last 3 items. And my last one, I said I was bringing weird stuff. I have my first item is a start of $12, and it's for a silver box. Y'all didn't like my wood box or my gold box. That's from a silver box. It's a gorgeous silver box. There you go. Does need to be polished if you so choose to polish. No markings on the top or the bottom. And on the inside, it is wood.
Wow.
It's marked where you can take that out if you need it to be bigger, and you can move it in the next slot. So it's just a different box. Very different. Not your regular velvet lined boxes like that you always see. But not sure how old it is. The box is 6.5 inches long by 3 1/4 inches front to back.
You know what it reminds me of is one of the older cigarette boxes where they would have had matches on the smaller side and cigarettes
There
on
you
the.
go. That's
Yep.
exactly what it would have been for. Thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, I got all this stuff today. I ain't had time to research nothing.
Yep, that's what it makes me think of. The old like Viceroy cigarettes and then the matches.
Yep, that's true. It would be an old cigarette box, like on your coffee table and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You could still even to this day take that and have it engraved as a gift.
Oh, you could. Yeah. Didn't think about that, but you could. See my shelf of squirrels up there. I got another one up there. And I got another one over there.
Squirrels everywhere.
Well, one of them is turtles. 1.5 is turtles, and 1.5 is squirrels. And I got squirrels over there, and I got squirrels back there. I got squirrels. All right, seeing no interest, we're gonna pass on the silver box too. And my next item is going to be a start of 12. It's a set of 4 charming tea time placemats. Gonna be a start of $12. They're large.
Wow.
And they are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. No marks on any of them. 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Oh, they're all the way see-through. I could see even putting those in your window and having them almost as like a cling, like you would have a cling.
Yeah, you could. But they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Let's see how big they are while I got them down here. They are, see, I wasn't lying. They're 18 inches long
Mm-hmm.
by 13 inches top to bottom. So 18 by 13. They are a very good size. And they are plastic, so they're easy to clean. Little wipe and you're good to go.
Nice.
So, but I just think they're beautiful.
Yep, they are. The pattern on them is just gorgeous. I love the blue.
So, got little lemons, little daffodils. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Anybody?
Be beautiful on a bistro table.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Anybody? They're like frosted and clear at the same time. Oh, I just think they're gorgeous. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. They is beautiful. Guys, I told y'all, you get weird things when you buy lots.
Ah,
These are on Amazon for $9.99 for a set of 25. Okay? 25, $9.99. I have approximately 400.
oh my God.
And I'm going to sell them for $25 for the whole kit and caboodle. I have all of these hamburger sleeves. So if, you know, your church does cookouts, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, whatever, if you need foil wrappers for hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, whatever you want to put in them, I have this entire ginormous box full. And I'm guesstimating 400. There could be more than that. And if
You
they
can
don't
put sandwiches in there.
Yeah, you can put sandwiches in there when you go on a picnic, or you guys are in the car. You can put the sandwiches in there, roll them up. they'll be good to go.
I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
There you go. How about that?
Wimpy.
I don't know if anybody can use them, but I thought before I donate them, I would see if anybody could use them. Do
That's a
not
heck of a deal.
microwave the foil bag. The foil bag. Right. Impress your family at cookouts.
Hi, Karen.
Karen!
Yay, moving
Oh,
into the new house.
yay! So excited. So 400 plus foil hamburger wrappers starting $25. Amazon sells them $9.99 for $25.
It's a great deal.
It's a great deal. And they'll last you forever.
Okay. Gina says
All right.
she is.
That'll work. Yeah, I know lots of people use these, but I got an auction lot. It had a couple of things I really wanted, and I did not know it came with all these.
I could tell you when I worked on base, we would have loved to have that type of a wrapper for the youth center when we would go on outings and stuff.
They just
We would have loved those.
Slide your sandwich or your burger in there,
Mhm.
fold over the top. So, but yeah, Gina, if you want to talk to them and let me know, they don't come with burgers. I can't cook that many. No.
Beeparoo.
That's what I'm saying. When you buy auction lots, you get some weird stuff. But that was my third item, the last item of the sale. So let me pull us all up here. All right, sounds good, Gina. Thank you. I'm just hoping that somebody can use them.
Right.
So, because, yeah. I mean, and if nobody buys them, I will find somewhere to donate them. Don't know where, but I'll donate them somewhere.
Check your Boys and Girls Club.
Yep. Yep, I can check with the Salvation Army too, if Gina doesn't need them. So, all right. Well, what do we have coming up? Oh, yeah. We have Christmas shenanigans tomorrow. How about that? 25 weeks to the day till Christmas. It's getting closer because you know what comes after this weekend? Anybody? Back to school.
Oh, back to school.
Everything's going to be back to school after this weekend. Yep. And what comes after back to school? Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And
Forgot your birthday.
Thanksgiving.
You forgot Matt's birthday.
Yes, mine and Matt's birthday on October 7th. We will celebrate.
Forgot Gina's birthday. Forgot Jennifer's birthday.
And Mary Ellen. Everybody's got birthdays coming up.
We're going to be partying all September.
You got your mom's birthday in August. Got all
Mary's
these
birthday in August.
Let them eat cake.
Let everybody eat cake.
Cake is good.
But we're excited for tomorrow. We have modern Christmas. We have vintage Christmas. We have breakable Christmas.
I do.
Non-breakable Christmas.
Colors
I have
of Christmas.
class.
You guys.
I know. I'm ready to get my stuff researched right after this. Did you miss any brooches?
Nope. I didn't do any brooches.
I'll bring some tomorrow. I got some Christmas tree brooches.
There you go. Yeah, Sleeping Bee, I'm excited. Love Christmas. Yep. Love Christmas, even if it is Christmas in July.
I'm just going to be the slacker of the group. Bah humbug.
I have enough Christmas for a whole month of sales.
She could cover me for Christmas. I would never have to sell anything all night long. I just mod.
Mm-hmm. I got Christmas houses. I got Santa Clauses. I got Mrs. Clauses. I got everything.
I need to search out more Grinchy type things.
Yeah. Here you go. So, with that being said, we'll be right back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. The three of us, the Three Stooges, will be there.
Well,
The pack, the Stooges,
you're not calling me a
the
stooge.
Musketeers, the Clan, whatever we are.
I heard we were a gang. I heard we got called a gang the other day. So
We did. We got called a gang. Oh my god!
We're gay.
I haven't flashed gang signs since I was 13.
So it's all good.
My daughter got suspended from school for doing that.
Yeah.
Time to say goodnight.
Anyway, everybody have a good night. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. And until then,
Thank
thank
you all.
you so much for being here. We'll see you next time.
Don't forget
Bye.
the thumbs up.